Here's a recap of Paradise Season 1 before you watch Season 2. Season 1 begins with Secret Service agent Xavier Collins going for a jog, then discovering that plot twist! President Cal Bradford has been shot dead in his home. Security footage froze overnight, the president's safe was emptied, and suddenly everyone is a suspect, including Agent Nicole Robinson, who was secretly sleeping with Bradford. Flashbacks reveal that Collins once took a bullet for Bradford and that the president had recruited him into a top-secret project, a hidden city inside a Colorado mountain built to survive an extinction-level event. And Episode 1 ends with one of the greatest plot twists of all time, that the town they live in is actually a massive underground bunker that holds 25,000 people. As Collins is interrogated, we meet Samantha Redmond, codenamed Sinatra, the billionaire who built the bunker, and we learn that the outside world ended years ago. A supervolcano, tsunamis, and nuclear chaos wiped out civilization, and only a chosen few made it underground. Collins starts suspecting that both Redmond and his best friend Billy Pace had something to do with Cal's murder. Through flashbacks, we learn about Pace's dark past as a mercenary and as Redmond's enforcer. In plot twist, we learn that Billy led a surface-level expedition that discovered the surface is still survivable, but he was ordered to kill the scientist that went with him to keep it quiet. Before Billy can confess everything, he's poisoned by his girlfriend, Agent Driscoll, who's secretly working for Redmond. Meanwhile, President Bradford's secrets come out. He discovered that Redmond ordered those murders, he hid a weapon stash, and he secretly activated an EMP that shut down nuclear missiles which possibly saved survivors, including Collins' wife, Terry. Then we get Episode 7, which is one of the best episodes of TV I've ever seen and finally shows us what happened the day the world ended, where a massive Antarctic supervolcano melts the ice caps, which triggers global mega tsunamis, nuclear chaos erupts, and civilization collapses in hours. Collins learns that his wife Terry is stranded in an airport and can't get onto evacuation flights, and he's pissed at Bradford because he felt like Bradford could have warned him earlier. Bradford promises to try to save her, but he's unable to, so Collins has to take his children on Air Force One as they escape and talk to Terry on a satellite phone knowing she might die, and that guilt and anger toward Bradford fuels Collins for years inside the bunker. Back in present day, Collins and Robinson team up to start a rebellion inside Paradise, sending messages across the dome and exposing Redmond's lies. But Redmond kidnaps Collins' daughter Presley through Driscoll, using her to force Collins to surrender and hunt for Bradford's killer, which ends up leading him to the truth that the president wasn't killed by anyone inside the bunker leadership. The real murderer was the librarian, a former construction worker who helped build the secret city, who snuck in before the apocalypse and killed Bradford out of revenge because many of his co-workers were killed building the bunker. In the finale, chaos erupts. Redmond is shot by Driscoll, who releases Presley and keeps her cover. Xavier's kids learn the truth about the bunker. Cal's son, Jeremy Bradford, starts rallying people, and the billionaire leadership collapses into infighting. But the biggest plot twist of all is that Xavier learns Terry may still be alive on the surface. And so Season 1 ends with Collins stealing a plane and flying out of Paradise to search for his wife, with the people inside realizing the world outside might not be as dead as they were once told.